Hey, here at Cajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, and good morning, everyone. How are we doing on this Tuesday morning? We are at a crisp 25 degrees this morning. Compared to yesterday, it was in the 50s. We hit 62 yesterday. And then we'll have snow again tomorrow. Ain't that something? Anywho, first in the chat today is Mr. Ryan. Hello, good morning and welcome. Mr. Steven. Hello, good morning and welcome. Adam. Hello, good morning and welcome. Miss Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. The Thrifting with MJ Beams, hello, good morning and welcome. How are y'all doing today? Sharon, hello. Mr. Mike, funny also to catch the live. Yes, it's good to see you this morning. How are you doing today? Reselling with Isma, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good morning, hello and welcome, Miss Helen. And there's Jennifer, hello. Good morning and welcome, Pam. How are you doing this morning, or is it Pammy? Our feature channel of the week, yes, that is Susanna's Chronicle. There's the link. Check it out. I think she's getting close to 500, y'all. So let's see if we can help her out get there. Well, let's see here. Jennifer's telling everybody hello. Yes, crazy weather here too. Yeah, and then tomorrow, it's supposed to snow tomorrow, but after like around lunch, after lunch around 4 o'clock-ish, like people coming back home from work kind of thing. And then the next day will be in the 60s. Crazy weather, I say. Well, hello, Mr. Keith. How are you doing today? Let's see. Miss Carol. Hello. Miss Carol, you may get a notification for a video I watched this morning. It was recommended in my feed, and I went and watched it and left a comment. So you might want to check it out. It was funny. Anywho, let's see. Great show last night, too, by the way, Miss Carol. I watched it this morning. There was no way I was staying up late last night. I was tired. Good morning, Paul. Hello. Good morning and welcome, Danny May. That's right. Danny May has a show today at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Karen and Sharon. Go check it out. There's Carol's link. Let's see. Miss Carol I know she hit 500 this morning. So check it out and see, and make sure y'all still got her over 500. Get her that cushion. Mark, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Silver Hair Stackers, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see y'all. There's John, Bama Pickin. Hello, good morning and welcome. Well, this morning I packed an order. I woke up this morning. Well, I had an offer yesterday after bingo was over. Someone sent me an offer of, I had it listed for $20. I don't know how I got $20.03. I don't know. I usually don't end my stuff in 3 cents. But anywho, I had an item that was listed for $20.03. Hello, good morning and welcome, Jeffrey. And they sent me an offer for $15.59 or 49 cents, something like that. But anyhow, I only paid $2.18 a piece for these items. It was when I bought out an eBay store from someone, and I had 14. Yeah, I had 14 of them. Well, they asked me for an offer of the 15, and I took it. It was $15.49 a piece. Came out to a total of $254.08. And after fees, shipping, and my cost of goods, because I paid $2.18 a piece, my profit on it was $182.63. And it is, or was, because it's packed and ready to go out the dough, it's the actual flex connectors for breast pumps. The person they bought all 14 of them. So that was a pretty good deal this morning. I woke up and it was paid for, so I packed it and got it out the dough. It's going out today. So that was a pretty good sale for a Tuesday, because usually I don't have no sales on Tuesday. But I think I broke that karma now, because every Tuesday I'm having sales, and it's been varying. So that's been pretty good. I want to talk a little bit today about, I got a package in the mail yesterday. Granted, it was a care package. Granted, it was for someone who donated for bingo. But the only thing is, I have to put it in quarantine, hopefully. If anybody has an idea, I might have to reach out to Chris. Leslie, hello. I am trying to see, how do I get smoke smell out of plush? I got a box full of plush for donations to Bingo. But there's no way I'm going to be sending that out to anybody when I couldn't even breathe when I opened the box. That's how bad it was. So my biggest thing is, if you're doing, I know I have nothing against people smoking, don't get me wrong, but don't smoke around your products. You know, the biggest thing is when you're sending it to people, it's not good. And I cannot, with a good conscience, send that out for no one for Bingo. It's just, Paul says burn it. So yeah, I don't know what to do with it. It is in quarantine. I call it quarantine in the garage. It was bad. Now, some cute little plushes, don't get me wrong, but I cannot see what I can do to get that out of there. Now, again, if you have product and you're giving it away, or you selling it in an auction online, and people are buying it and then sending it to other people, don't be smoking around your products. Good morning, Crazy Maze. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Starting the show at 8 a.m. Central. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Oh, Yenzer Pickle put something in here about we use. I was going to use odor band because I do have odor band, but I don't know if it's going to take the smell of the odor band. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mike. I'll have to try something because it's too strong. I nearly choked to death when I opened it. No, it was not from you, Danny Mae. And the thing about it is, and I'm not saying who's it from because I have personally never bought from that person. I personally seen that person smoking in their videos or their live. But when you're smoking around your products, it builds the smell in those products. Wash it with fabric softener. Okay. Yeah, I've never had that happen with plush before. Sometimes baking soda in plastic bags work if it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad, but it's bad enough to where I had to close it up quickly because I started choking. Even though I am an ex-smoker. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I have nothing against people who smoke. But when you're smoking around your products and you're sending them to your customers, that's not good. And for me, I get really coffee choked up even when I go like to the Walmart or stores. And if you happen to have somebody smoking like within the entry area, I start coughing where I can't breathe. So yeah, usually we do our show between 8 and 9. Cool. Good morning, Charlie Grace. Hello, Mr. Flipping Goodies. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing, Charlie Grace and Miss Beverly? Hello, Mr. Tim. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Now, one of the things I want to say, Danny Mae, because I know you asked if it was you. No, what I would do is if I know that person personally, which I would have said something to that person. I have done it in the past from things that I've gotten from people that I know really well. And I've told them behind the scenes, look, this is an ongoing problem. I cannot buy from you anymore because of it, I mean, granted, there's all kinds of things you can do to get the smells out, but that's just more work for me. I mean, this is something we're doing free for somebody who donated out of the goodness of their heart for Bingo, and they're going to send it to me like that. It's like, no, I can't. So, yeah. I've done it before where I put a lot of things in the garage waiting for it to clear before I do that. My son is in it. They use odor removal. Yeah, Mike, thank you. He sent me that brand. I think that's what it's called. No, it's called something else, but yeah, it does take the removal of smoke. Good morning, Tom. Yes, Tom has an auction tonight, Tuesdays. Also, who else has one today? Yours is at 4 o'clock, isn't it, Tom? If I remember correctly. Switching back and forth this morning. Timeless, Miss Deborah. Adam says good morning. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Reselling Reboat. Is that? I want to say Rebecca or Robin. I don't know why I want to say. Ew, Mark, no. Ugh. That is gross. I ain't even going to highlight that one, Mark. I know you probably wanted me to, but that is disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, I'm subscribed. Okay. Jimmy, hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. I stopped buying from some of the from some for that reason when I get the jewelry and have to wash them. Smoke filled. Yeah. And again, like I said, I didn't buy it, but someone bought it and donated it for bingo. And that's even worse. Come on. That person didn't even have no idea if that was going to happen, probably. UFC, hello, good morning and welcome. Jessica, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, 4 o'clock. Okay, that's what I thought I saw the thumbnail for it. Yesterday, I think it was, I saw it. Perlini, hello, good morning and welcome. Beth, thank you. I knew it was something that I cannot remember. Hello, Beth, and welcome. I just gave you a wrench. I saw you came in being on my new channel. Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I took care of it as soon as she came in. Thank you, Adam. There's the link for Tom. Thrifting Goomba, hello, good morning, and welcome. Robert the Trucker, hello, Bob. How are you doing this morning? Hopefully you're not working too hard. Got some time off, hopefully. Good morning, Glenn. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Tom, she's got you beer. So that's my little rant for this morning because, it was somebody who bought it, had it sent to me for bingo, and now I got to sit on it for a while and let the smell get out of it before I put them in the bingo bags. That was fun. I enjoyed it, Deborah. I love that. It must be a stone or something you use in your auction for presenting everything because I like that. It's pretty cool. Heading home from work. Wow. Every time I turn, you driving. You busy. Let's see. Let me do this real quick before I forget. Jennifer has been dropping everybody's link, so let me drop her link for her channel. If you haven't checked it out before, she had put out a couple of videos last week. Check it out. I think I'm caught up with all her videos. I got to go back and check and make sure. But I believe I am. Copy. And restart. And there's a link to buy me a milkshake. Why has it got so many things? What's going on? Oh, I see what I did. I did it twice. There we go. There we go. It wouldn't let me do it. Let's see. It is where it goes. It is a 20-pound piece of that made for me. Oh, awesome. It's pretty. I like it. Oh. Yeah, it's just something you don't do. But I guess I'll have to buy this and see. I thought I saw this at either Home Depot or Lowe's. 1 pound pack. Some heavy bottles and things. Pack of 2. All right, I'm going to have to check it out. Oh, let's see. I recorded a new video. Got it fit. Got to fit it up still. Okay. Yeah, I think I have 1 or 2 more videos in my playlist I need to catch up on your channel with. And I'll go back and see if there's a red line under it, and if it's not, I'll watch it. I'll get you some more watch hours. Jennifer, do you have a playlist put together? I'm sure I can do it myself too, but I was just curious. Let's see here. Let me put the link for the morning show in the chat. Also, don't forget, if you would like to be part of the auctions that I do on Wednesdays and on Fridays, which is every other Friday, and this Friday is that Friday. There's the link for the show. Let me pin it. Let me put my link tree in because that way you can reach out to me and let me know. I am now booked until the last week of April. I still have a few more slots open for that last week of April. If you're interested, reach out to me and let me know because it is first come, first serve. And there's the link for my link tree to where you can reach out to me. Let's see. We have a customer. Where it went? We have a customer ask if our stuff is smoke-free. I have to tell them I have no idea. Yeah. Well, there are some people who actually tell them that in their videos. You know, this comes from a smoke-free home, but they know that. Where did you leave the comment, Johnny? On your video. You should have a notification that a comment came in. Check your comment sections on your YouTube. I left it in your video for that one. It was a year ago video that popped up in my feed. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing this morning? It was an actual live you did with you and Record Crate, Adam. And I left a comment there this morning because it popped up and I watched it because I never saw it before. And actually, it was after I watched your video last night with you and KK. So it's always so good to see each and every one of y'all. What do y'all have planned for the day? I have an appointment at 11 o'clock. Gonna get my nails done again. Yep, it's that time. Yesterday, I went to get my beard all trimmed up and nice and shaped. Got that done yesterday. And today is my nails. Gonna get them many. Terrible at fishing, Mr. Mike. Hello, good morning and welcome. I noticed you were live yesterday. I saw the little thumbnail for it, but I was in a live myself. Good morning, everyone coming in while I'm working. I hear that. I do that a lot. I will hit my lake. Plan on pedaling 7 miles. Wow. That's going to be some exercise for you. Painted a lot of bait yesterday. Ah. Heart doctor, what? I am shipping jewelry today from an auction and doing editing for some YouTube videos. Awesome. Yeah, I got to, I'm going to cook dinner, but I need to figure out what I want to cook for dinner. I got to go to the store. My list is things I need for the weekly run to the grocery store, the market basket. Let's see. I sold the couch recently for $100. It had dog hair on it. Customer didn't care because they have a dog. Okay. Benefit auction for Tom and Tina will be on March 20th, and that's on Carol's channel at 12 noon. Huh. Let me just set my reminder. Come on, let me get it. There we go. Set reminder. Reminder is on. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. But I do. I did. Oh, well. Darn it. Now I got to repop up my chat. There we go. Where did that come from? There we go. All right. That was weird. I accidentally clicked on the link instead of putting it in the open chat, and I wound up closing my own chat. Let's see here. Where was I? I'm far behind again. Let's see. Made some great base earrings. Oh, you made your earrings. Awesome. This Thursday. What? Pedaling Profits. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Yep, hard dog on me and my mom had COVID in October really bad. Major heart. Oh, no. Well, hope you're doing okay. Hope you're feeling better. If anyone wants to be part of the panel for Tim and Tina's benefits, please contact Carol, and there's her email. Well, good morning, Dee Dee. How are you doing this morning? Fill me in, Tina and Tom. Oh, Carol, he says, put them in for the Tina and Tom. Tina and Tim. I don't know why I kept saying Tom. Ain't no Tom there. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Oh, look at all the pretty flowers. So cute. There goes the snow falling off the house. By the time all that stuff's starting to melt, Lord Jesus. But we had a lot of weather last night. I slept right through it, y'all. Rob asked me this morning, did you hear it? No. He was still awake and he heard it, but I was asleep. I crashed last night. I'm dropping a video clip in Sunday's live stream that makes me laugh out loud. The only thing that sucks about live is having to wait a week for each one. Well, that's being consistent, Mark. That's all that matters. So yeah, yesterday, I don't know if y'all know when you order, I've been hearing people saying they've been having issues with getting their supplies from the USPS for free shipping supplies. I ordered mine a week ago and I got it almost all of it yesterday and then 2 days ago. 3 days ago, Saturday and then yesterday. And then also don't forget, if you have a store on eBay, we're getting close already to the end of this month. It's going to be here before you know it. And if you have a coupon and then you have a store that gives you a coupon, make sure you use it before you lose it. And this is the last month for the first quarter. So make sure you get a chance and get it and use it. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Angel in pink camo and Mr. Bobby. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, there was a lot of trees and all that went down here. Well, I've been pretty quick on my end. I got my stuff. Contact me, Didi. Hello, Miss Denise. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Today's auction at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's the link. I'm not sure I know about what I'd like to help Carol. Just reach out to her. Arlene, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Took a month for me to get my stuff. My batch of priority boxes from you. Yeah, I ordered a whole bunch. And my postal clerk, he said, you know, I like it when you order stuff. He said, because I like coming here. Thank you for the coupon. And I try to do that throughout the month of, well, I started last month, but I've always done that every month of the last quarter of each month. Each last month of each quarter, I kind of remind everybody because there's a lot of people who don't remember or forget. And yeah, I placed my order. It was in within a week. Which switch from doing my video releases every day into every other day, concentrating doing lives. There you go. Gotta go groceries and yeah, I'm gonna have to do that too after my appointment this morning. Yeah, so anywho, that's why I try to remind everybody, because you just never know if, you know, something might have slipped up, you might have forgot. But I use mine faithfully, and especially when I'm running low on a particular style or size of either box, which I just need to check on one more box size I think I might be running low on, which will be already on the list for next quarter. Because I use my $50 up, making sure I use the whole thing. So yeah, that way you don't lose it, because that's your money you can have for free supplies. I know I like using mine. I get everything I can for free with that. Let's see. Thank you all who that ordered. '35th anniversary. What? Did I hear faithfully? Journey in the house. Yeah, always in the house, Bobby. You didn't know that? Bobby, do you and Andrew still do the show Rotations? I have not been staying up late to watch it, so I'm sorry. How much snow did you get? Drive safe, John. Oh, we didn't get any yet today. It's supposed to be anywhere from I think the most will be 2 inches, they said, in some areas. But they don't think it's going to stick. But I won't be driving in it. But we didn't get any snow yet. We got a lot of rain. Yesterday was kind of nasty. Rained almost all day kind of thing, but not today. Okay, this week's on Angie's with Out Country Sales. Okay, cool. Somebody else has Angie on their show this week. Oh, that's right. They're going to be on Miss Debbie and Max this Sunday. They were talking about it this past Sunday. And if y'all don't know, by the way, every Sunday, I am modding and helping Miss Debbie and Max go thrifting on their channel when they do their auctions every Wednesday. Every Sunday at 5 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, the wind was pretty bad here, but Robert said he wanted to wait till the daylight to see if there was any trees that came down. We didn't have any problems like that here. but there was a lot of areas who had a lot of trees down. I will be on Dixon and Pickett's his channel tonight. Awesome. But yeah, we didn't get any damage here. No trees were down or anything like that. Now I do know on one side of the house we have some tree limbs that fell, but that's about it. Nothing major. Well, hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you? And there's Mr. Mike.
Here I am.
Fishing and luring. How are you doing? Did you make all those earrings already?
I'm working on it. Boy, oh boy. They got a that's one of the lures that I made yesterday that painted, and so we're gonna make those earrings, and then we're gonna make these into keychains.
Oh, neat.
Isn't that neat? That's gonna be a fun little keychain for sort of a bleeding brown. I put blood trails on it.
Wow.
So, but yeah, I was busy yesterday. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Arlene is making some earrings and keychains now for popular request of people asking, and he started making them. So what you got going on over there, Angel?
I wanted to tell you that Saturday the 12th, I'm gonna go be hosting an auction, kind of like the well, it's gonna be we're gonna try to go from 10 to 10.
A marathon. What?
It's a marathon.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
And whose channel that's going to be on?
On mine,
Okay.
and I'm trying to get people to come.
Well, let's promote it and talk about what you're going to do. And are you looking for people to be that part of that with you?
Yes, I'm looking for people to come and sell on my channel, and you could just hang out or do whatever. I'm just gonna be laid back about it, and just hopefully it'll keep chugging along.
Now, you said you're going to do it from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. or 10 p.m. to 10 a.m.?
10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
And you said that's going to be the 12th?
Yes.
This Saturday?
Oh, that's this Saturday coming.
This Saturday.
Do you have the thumbnail set up already? You must, because Jennifer just dropped your link.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did put a thumbnail on there already.
Oh, guess what?
Well, I work all day Saturday, so.
What, Mike?
I work all day Saturday. I wish I could join
I was
you.
in the stream where we bragged Mike and badgered Mike into doing it. Ah, that's what I'm thinking about.
I was in the stream where we badgered Mike.
That's
well,
what Arlene said.
I can always join late in the day.
Arlene haven't met you before. Danny Miss says she's never met you before. Yeah, okay. She said she don't see the thumbnail for it. I don't either. Yeah, I don't see it on there either.
No. Oh, my phone's in the other room.
Yeah, because I'm looking at your channel right now, and I don't see the thumbnail either.
So, are you Eastern time or West or Pacific time?
I'm Central.
Oh, you're Central time.
Yeah.
Okay. That's important.
Yeah, I don't think that is. One good thing about it, though, no matter where you live, when you set up your thumbnails and your parts for you're going to be doing videos on, it only shows wherever you are, but then wherever we see it, it'll show us our time. So that's a good thing.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because like if I go to Tom's show for this afternoon, he's in California. So it's going to show me his time. When I go to the link, it'll show me my time. Yeah. That would be confusing if it didn't. Trust me.
Yeah, it is. Well, most of the auctioners are Eastern time, and so I have a hard time sort of syncing with them. But
hello, Jessica. Let's see. Where did I see that?
I like Jessica. I like everybody.
It was somebody said, "Nice to meet you." I don't see it now.
I'm thinking about, I have just recently discovered all these auctioners, and this whole, world at YouTube. And, Carol and Don turned me on to it. And so I'm thinking about starting like a Tuesday auction for my stuff. And trying to build that up. I don't know if it'll probably take quite a while to build it up, but.
Well, one of the things I have to say, when I first started watching YouTube, there wasn't as many auctions as there are now.
Yeah.
And that's been a good 2 years, 2.5 years. But one of the things I've noticed is that you're starting to get a lot of the regulars that are always consistent with the same time every time they do it. So that's you have to be consistent.
It seems like that.
Carol and Dawn wait.
Oh, there's Carol.
Watch what Carol and Dawn turned you into next, Mike.
I know. They've got me becoming a jeweler now, and I'm a fisherman. So you never know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, Jennifer makes a good statement. She discovered a lot of resellers who turned into auctioneers. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Danny, Arlene said, I don't get into the stream often, but most afternoons, not early afternoons, but cut out today. Okay. Let's see here.
I just put the link in there, John.
Okay, there you go. Let me set my reminder for that. There we go. Crazy clearance. It says here 11 o'clock.
Mine's you're 11 and I'm 10.
So you're going to be 11 to 11 Eastern, Central. Right. Yeah. So you're Central.
Right.
Mine says.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you go to it, it'll tell you where you are. Where you're at.
Okay.
Does somebody have YouTube open?
I might have.
I'm good.
And then she closes this off. She takes it off. But there's her link for the show for this Saturday.
Got it.
But ours says 11:11 my time. So yeah, it does tell you when you go there.
Mine says 8 to 8. So
8 to 8.
Well, yeah, because I'm Pacific time.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were Central.
No, I'm in Oregon.
So there goes my theory. Yours says 8 to 8. Mine says 11 to 11. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
If she's still going when I get off of work, I'll jump on and support her. But I start work I leave for work at 8. So I'm at the lake all day working.
You work all weekends?
I work only Friday and Saturday.
Oh, okay.
At the lake. I teach fishing clinics and stuff at the lake and work in the marina, sell baits, stuff like that.
Right. After the show's over, I need to talk to you. So if you can either stay by or if you come back in after the show, I need to talk to you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. I'll do it. I don't know. It's still early here. It's 6 o'clock.
It's only 9 o'clock here.
Yeah, well,
Mike, tell Johnny how to pronounce
Klamath Falls.
Klamath?
It's Klamath. Okay. Klamath Falls.
Yeah,
I think Danny May's from she's from Grants Pass, I think. So she lived there, which isn't too far from me. Or Ashland. Somewhere around there. But yeah, Klamath Falls.
I would have never guessed that from the way it's spelled.
Well, my hometown's name is Lompoc, in California, and everybody always says Lompoc, and it drives me nuts.
I never thought of that.
Lompoc.
Wow.
Thanks for the milkshakes.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. I hear his name a lot in the auctions.
Yeah, it's Who's Tom Cruise right here. He does his auctions every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think he does them on Saturdays too. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
Tom, do you still do your auctions on Saturday? And if so, what time? You're okay, Angel. You're good. I lived in Ashland, Oregon.
Yeah, Ashland. Yeah, that's where she lived. Yep.
But yeah, Tom. Everybody knows him as Tom, but it's who's Tom Cruise is his name.
Okay, I just sub to him. I hear you don't look like Tom Cruise, but that's just me.
He also spells it different, as far as I know. Every Saturday at 6 p.m. Okay, I thought so. And then every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And look, there's Bama's link. And check it out. Oh, Bama John. Oh, yeah. He does that every Saturday at 6 p.m. as well.
Nice.
Tom Cruise is a Cali cowboy. Where is it? Right there. Let's see. All right, so tell everybody what you do on your channel for those who may not know, Mike.
Me?
Because I noticed you've been doing some lives where you're doing the actual painting of the orders. Because if people want to do a special order, talk about your website and what you do, and when you're doing your lives, what do you do in your lives when you do those lives for the orders that you get?
Well,
amazing work if y'all don't know.
I hand paint all my fishing lures. So I paint just about any lure. I love ultralight fishing, so very little out there for ultralight. But I mean, here's one I just did yesterday. This is a whopper plopper. That'll loosen up as soon as it dries. It's still real wet. But
how long does it usually take for it to dry?
3 days.
Wow.
It takes 3 days for it to dry. After So I do a ton of fishing lures, and Carol and Don's channel, everybody has suggested I need earrings, and so I started painting lures for earrings, and then keychains were another thing, and then pendants. So I will be making jewelry, fishable jewelry. So these are all actual pieces that can be used for fishing. So let's say you're out there and you run out of lures, you can always grab your keychain and throw a hook on it.
There you go. You saw Bama's comment?
So where's it? Oh yeah, ultralight is the best fishing. And so I paint a lot of ultralight baits, hard baits.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, this one is such a beautiful bait, but I hand paint all my baits. And this is only, not even, it's 0.2 ounces, this one. And I do have a website, online store called terribleatfishing.com. So you can go to the store. And because everything I paint is one off, everything's unique. And, I can't recreate the exact bait twice.
Uh-huh.
So I was having a hard time keeping up with the inventory on my sales. So I basically now you can just buy, sort of like boxes, and in any category you want. So if you want crankbaits or deep diving baits, ultralight baits, topwater baits, or whatever, or even a beginner's box, you can buy those. And what I'll do is I'll look to where you live, and then put that region specific baits in that box. And then when you open it, you'll be surprised, but at the same time, you'll get the category of baits that you want that'll work in your waters. So if you go to terribleatfishing.com, you can see, a variety of what I've done, although it'll all say out of stock, except for the boxes. So I wanted you to see what I can do. I also
says she turned her fishing lure into a journal charm.
Yes, I'm.
And Danny May has a question. What do you put into the mouth while you're painting them?
What do you put in the mouth while you're painting them? My mouth?
No, like someone had the open mouth pieces on it. On the lures.
Well, not too many have open mouths. I just painted. Oh my goodness, this one.
I guess I can to make sure you don't get nothing in it. I guess I don't know.
I don't know either, but let me.
Hello, Victoria.
Look at this one. I painted this one yesterday.
Oh wow!
This is a crappie, and it's a biggie. It's a big one. And this one is 2 ounces, but it is just a beautiful
And what is that used to fish for?
bass.
Wow.
What I'll do with this one is that I'll troll it behind my kayak,
Mm-hmm.
and then big old bass will just hit it. I mean, look at those eyes. Look at the eyes. It's just beautiful. I mean,
It's
I'm going
amazing
to
how you
paint.
paint those and make them come out looking like that.
Yeah, I'm painting one of this baits for a hospital in the UK, because we have a lot of UK people that
Mm-hmm.
follow our auctions.
Mm-hmm.
And Shark Smith, which his name's Tony, he is doing a fishing fundraiser for a hospital there, and so we're going to donate a really nice bait to them. So it'll be really nice.
Good morning, Jessica.
There's
John said, "Oh, that was pretty neat that you do your research on watercolor and type of fish before you send the lures."
Yeah, it's important. I mean, I don't want to send them something works in Klamath Falls and don't work in South Carolina.
Okay, she said the one you had just held up had something on around the mouth, and I was the only one who saw it, and I'm the only one who saw it. The other one when she made that comment about the painting in the mouth.
Well,
there's a question in the chat. How often? Where did it go? Right here. Victoria wants to know, how often do you mail out orders? I placed one on the 22nd of February.
Victoria, you placed an order with me? Everything's out that I've received payment on the 20th. Victoria,
February 22nd.
Victoria. Let me look.
Her last name starts with a Z.
A Z?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Arlene. Is that Arlene?
No, Victoria.
I didn't get that.
I know.
Could you try again?
Whatever you
She would have the address in Florida.
Victoria.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Oh my gosh, stupid. Serious or whatever it is. They just. She did. Oh, Victoria, you ordered a face mask off my website. That's a print on demand. And so that comes out of China. Those take a long time.
Okay, that's I thought she placed an order for a mask.
It's a cute.
That's one of those that they do when you order it, it could take a while because those, I think, the Printful. Did you use Printful?
Yeah, no, that is a huge pod. They're the ones that printed like this shirt I'm wearing. But they're fantastic print, but they take forever.
Yeah.
But they usually takes 4 weeks.
Yeah,
so
directly from the factory where you ordered it from.
Exactly.
You get an email directly from them, even though you ordered it from Mike. You'll get an email tracking from them automatically.
That's Victoria right there. Yeah. She's it's still shows unfulfilled, but it takes a long time.
Now, I have a question on that. Would be good for a big muskellunge?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this will be good for you. It's just a beautiful. Turned out really good.
Yeah, she was talking about the one with the clear plastic coming out of its mouth when she made that comment.
Clear plastic. What the? Oh, my square. This.
Yeah, it had that long clear piece out of the mouth. Yeah. That one.
Yeah, no, that square bills, that's called a square bill, and it's always in there. It's always in there. Get these.
Do you cover that when painting it?
Yes, I tape it off.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
I tape it off, and then after I'm done painting it, then I'll untape it, and then I'll clear coat the bait, and then after it dries, after a few days, after it cures, then I will go ahead and add whatever I'm going to add. This is going to be keychain, but this can be a beautiful bait. I mean, this one will catch smallmouth and largemouth in my lake left and right. This is a really cool looking bait.
Marlene says, I ordered a diamond painting. It came from China. I didn't know it, but I had to wait 30 days. Wow.
Print on demand is really convenient for those of us, but it's just because of China right now and the shipping and all that stuff. I mean, it just takes forever to get their stuff. So I'm going to order a supply of this stuff and try to keep an inventory of stuff that isn't sized. Things like hats and masks and stuff like that. But try to keep shirts. That's
well. You got to look at the cost of keeping it before it sells.
Exactly.
What I like about with the Printful, I use Printful. Now they're pretty quick when ordering from the my merchandise. One of the things I have to say though, they're not only quick, but if something was to happen, they correct it immediately. It's very fast, clean. Yeah.
Well, this is dye sublimation, and I like dye subs. I've used like iron-ons, companies that do print on demand iron-ons, but they only last like 3 or 4 washes. I mean, this stuff will last forever. I love dye subs, but
Victoria's gonna have a fish face.
Victoria's gonna have a fish face. Yes. Well, it's actually a very cute logo. It's sort of a confused fish, cartoon that I create. I actually do art, and so I mean, this is just one of my arts. But this picture right here, you can barely see it, but this actually is a piece that I did, and it means let me see if I can pull it down. This is just one of many, but this is a piece I did. So, but it looks real, but it isn't. It's all computer generated 3D models. And I do I suffered a brain injury and it changed me. So that picture is indicative of my change. I also write science fiction, so it's in the science fiction realm. You'll see that on my my online store.
And John, he also has a website. If you go to the terrorfishing.com,
yeah,
you can see a lot of his work, but he also sells them by the box. And every time he makes one, he puts it on his website.
Yeah, they're all mystery boxes, which is kind of fun. But I will make sure that you get specific to your area.
And I'm the same way.
I lose all my lures in the freaking weeds. Well, that happens. So do I. A lot of people, they'll buy this, and then they're afraid to throw it because they don't want to lose it.
Right.
I mean, it's the greatest compliment to somebody who does this is to catch something on it. It's not.
My dad used to use a lot of those different types of lures.
Yep.
I will use sure.
Well, I when I suffered an aneurysm, I was paralyzed for 7 months, and I had seizures, and I had to create a new creative outreach, something for me to do, because I was incapacitated. So I taught myself computer graphics because I could still hold a mouse, and I couldn't hold a pen or a brush or anything like that. And so I taught myself computer graphics, and it allowed me to be creative and get through what I needed to get through. So
John has a question for you. Do you make any crawfish?
Any what?
Crawfish.
Crawfish? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Jennifer, poor thing, she says I always went. Just saw it. She never catches a fish with one of those. Perlini says now she wants to make fishing lure jewelry. Hello, Larry. Welcome, sir.
Have at it. This is a take on a crawfish. So that's kind of fun. And then, of course, that's a crawfish pattern. And then this is another take on crawfish. But I really love my lightning bolts. That's really
Those
cool.
are pretty cool. But I think he's actually talking about, do you make them in the shape of crawfish?
Oh, you know what? I haven't found a good supplier, but I want to. There's some really, I've seen some beautiful blanks. So I am working on that. There are some beautiful blanks out there that I can paint up. So
now, when you buy those, you buy them the way you just have to paint them yourself?
Yeah, all my let's see. This is one of the boxes. I mean, it's like, but yeah, basically I buy them. We call a blank, and then that's what it looks like before I do something to it. And,
oh, okay.
And so that is, in fact, that is that blank. So before and after.
Danny May says, "You see the plastic in the mouth? I'm still not over this."
Well, you know, the plastic in the mouth allows it to have action and dive. Like this one only dives 2 to 4 feet, and then it stops. And then it shakes, and it just does.
Oh, I hear it. Yeah.
And so, and that attracts fish. This is one of my favorite blanks because I could do so much with it, including craw. But it's a lot of fun. But one of my favorite baits to fish with is topwater, and this is called a whopper plopper.
Victoria wants to know: is the plastic the bird beak? You call it that?
It's
I don't know
clear.
anything about this, and I think that's pretty cool.
It's clear. It's just clear. The fish don't see it. This is what the fish see. That causes it to do crazy things in the water. That, you know, the thing about lures is that we're basically imitating what they have in the water, bait fish, but we're just irritating them so much that they bite it.
I feel like I'm watching Victoria on her morning show. Wait, birds don't have beaks.
Fish, do you have beaks? I mean, fish.
I love it. I feel like I'm watching Victoria all over in the morning. I mean, the fish do y'all.
See, that's why she likes the mask that says it has my confused fish on it, because she's confused.
She was confused. She meant the fish don't have beaks.
Fish don't have beaks. At least not the ones in my waters.
Hello, good morning, and welcome, Irene. Love you, Victoria. Oh, my Lord Jesus.
That make good motion to track.
Yeah, popular here. Yeah, well, John said earlier, he says, "Oh, you see, I do know something where it went." See, I do know some stuff.
Good morning, everybody.
Top water is one of the best feelings when the fish hit on the lure.
Yes. Top water is my favorite way of catching fish. I caught about 1,500 fish last year, and about half of those were top water. And I kayak fish. So I'm sitting down in the water, and I see that fish just lunge out of the water and hit my bait. And so from beginning to end, you get to see the fight. And topwater is really the most exciting form of fishing that a person can do.
Now,
so
are you able to go ice fishing anywhere?
Yes, we have ice fishing now. In fact, I did an ice fishing clinic a few weeks ago at Lake of the Woods, which is the lake I work at. And I got 50 people. I mean, if you can imagine me in my health going hole to hole to hole. And everybody caught fish. I made sure every child, every adult, everybody caught a fish. And I used a fish finder and sort of showed them how to do it. And everybody caught. In fact, a TV crew actually interviewed me while I was teaching a little girl how to catch a fish. So it was actually kind of.
You lost me at ice fishing. I see that a lot up here. I would not do it.
Actually, ice fishing's pretty exciting because you don't have to move. I mean, you just put a hole in the ice and the fish just keep popping up through it.
I mean, I go right through it. Jennifer, I'm right with you. fishing with a kayak or canoe, I would fall right in the water.
Well,
Even the balance.
My balance is off, and so when I had my brain, my blood clots, my kids got me outriggers. So my kayak is 12 and a half feet long. It's a huge kayak, and it's a fishing kayak, but I also have outriggers on it. So there's no way it can tip over. But I have lights on it. I've got electronics on it. I've got everything on my kayak. It's a mini fast boat is what it is.
Well, I know when I was growing up, my uncle and we always had pirogues. Oh, my Lord Jesus, I was afraid that was going to turn over too.
If you can have everything catching a fish, you're not too terrible. No, I used to be terrible. Notice my email is 2019. That was a year I was horrible. I couldn't catch nothing. And so in the last few years, I've gotten really good. But now my channel teaches people how to be from where I was to where I am. And now with making my own lures, I make stuff that works instead of settling on stuff that might work.
Now, do you test out certain lures for when you're fishing certain places?
Always. We in Klamath, in Oregon, Southeast Oregon, we have lots of lakes and lots of rivers. So, I mean, I've got one of the largest lakes in my backyard in the western United States called Upper Klamath. It's 25 miles long, 8 miles wide. I mean, that's that lake. Then I have a river next to my house connecting another lake that appropriately named Yawana, because you want to catch a fish, but you never do in that lake.
That's awesome, Arlene. Because a friend has a pontoon that my wheelchair fits nicely, so I can go fishing from a boat. That is awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Do you make flies too?
I don't yet. No, I haven't learned fly fishing. So that's huge in Oregon, fly fishing, but I haven't done it. But I understand about the wheelchair. My kayak is like a wheelchair on the water. Because of my disabilities, I can't. I fall down a lot. So I'm getting a stand-up bar this week for my kayak that allows me to get in and out of my kayak easier without falling down. So I understand we still have the passion. We just don't want to be limited.
Yeah, you're right about that, John. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I'm gonna go back up here because Jennifer.
Oh yeah.
That's Steph. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Rita, hello, good morning, and welcome to you as well. We call it
your wishing pole. Yeah, sometimes.
I've never done that either. That is like an art form. Yeah, you're right about that because I see that a lot, but I've never done it. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Andrew. I always wanted a pontoon boat.
Jennifer.
Well, in the South in Louisiana, they have a lot of we call them floating houses, but they're water boat houses that they go fishing on a lot. I love it. It was nice.
I want to get a skiff. That's what I want. I think a skiff will be a really fun boat to have in our area.
Right. All right. So in terms of who else is going, today is Tuesday. So Dawn and Mary go live at 12. Jimmy's not doing his shows anymore. And I think, Rita, you go Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock on your spiritual reading on your channel. Jennifer just dropped Rita's link. I'm trying to keep up with everybody that's coming on. And it's not easy sometimes. I had a stroke in 2005 while mountain climbing. I can still fish and camp, but a wheelchair just won't mountain climb. Oh, sorry to hear that.
I know, Arlene. I feel for you. I suffer strokes almost annually, and I just had 3 just recently. But I have a blood disorder that causes blood clots, and it's destroyed one of my lungs. But I'm on blood thinners, and it keeps the strokes from being really bad on me. But and it's crazy because you'll see me fishing in my videos, and I'll start bleeding. I'll cut myself, which happens a lot. And because I'm on blood thinners, there's blood all over the place. It just looks bad.
Yeah.
But I know how it feels. So it's so frustrating, especially when you can still think, but you can't communicate. It's the worst.
Rita says, Johnny, you keep up with a lot more than most of us. Thank you for your. You're welcome. I try to keep up with those who are definitely doing lives and stuff like that. Big Barn does. I think he is doing 10:50 this morning. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I know he did one last night at 7:30, 6:30 his time, but 7:30 our time last night. So I'm not 100% sure if he's doing it again this morning.
Well, Big Barn had a huge auction last night. They had over 90 people on last night. It was a great auction last night.
And I'm not ashamed to say I got in the chat, said hello and hello to everybody, and I went to bed.
Yeah,
I just couldn't stay up last night. I was so exhausted.
They were on a roll.
Yeah, he always has a good auction. I've bought some stuff from him already. I even was trying to auction that. He had a 24-hour auction where you basically had until 7 our time last night. And I got outbid it at the last minute. So that's it just meant I wasn't supposed to have it. It was a lot of 150 old marbles. And then some of them glow in the dark when you put the flashlight.
Oh, he was getting all excited about that last night.
Yeah, and it was on there last night. But like I said, actually, I was doing bingo last night when the ending of it happened. And by the time I went back to look at it, it had already been closed. Yeah. Which is fine.
He had some
Finding happiness in all you do. I believe that is Johnny. Am I right or wrong? Please let me know. Hello and welcome. Look who's here, Susanna, our featured channel of the week. Susanna. Hello, good morning and welcome. She's our featured channel of the week, y'all.
I love Bama. Squirrel.
Yep. Alyssa. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting you mixed up with someone else. Well, thank you for being here, Alyssa. I see JJ37. I wonder if he messed up the link. That's a good question because I thought, because that's kind of early for him just
That's
getting
yesterday. 3-7.
Yeah, that was last night, though. He did that one last night. That
Yeah.
was at 7:30 last night. Janina, good morning and welcome. Or you could use both names. I like Alyssa. It's pretty. I have a cousin named Alyssa.
So, Susanna.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure because I don't remember him talking about it yesterday.
Yep.
But I know he was on last night. He was on yesterday. No, it was 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 last night. I'm confused. I'm not sure.
I'm always confused.
Janine said he's gonna be on this morning. Now you got me curious. Let me go check it out.
Yeah.
Let's see what it says on his website.
Well,
yep, 10:50 this morning. It sure is. But the date says 3/7, but the schedule is 3/8 at 10:50. So his actual description of his title is wrong because it doesn't match his date today. But it is at 10:50. Although the thumbnail says 10:55, the time setup says 10:50. So around 10:50, 10:45ish, Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, he does have one this morning. Yeah, I see the thumbnail for it. He's been doing a lot of auctions. He's got so much stuff. I'll reach out to him. But yeah, the thumbnail's there. It's just different. The time and the title is different. That's right, Jennifer. You get on them. If you need a TV guide, I call it the TV guide of YouTube. Susanna does every Monday. She did it yesterday, where she goes through all and bit more. It's like shout outs for all the channels that do certain things during the week. She does it every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. So check it out. That way you can
That's
catch.
cool.
I gotta go check it out because I need to catch up on who's doing what during the weeks. I'm a little off touch with some people's stuff they're doing. So I like to keep up and share it out in the morning.
Yeah, I usually just get pop-ups on the left column, all the lives and stuff as they happen. Sort of like what you get. So,
like one night, was it last Thursday? I think it was. Jennifer was in the chat when I was on live with Pittsburgh Picker, and she said, "Johnny, your theme, your tomorrow's show starts at 2:30 a.m." It's like, no way. So yeah, she told me about it. I went and fixed it immediately. So look at that. Susanna says, "I'm on it." So yeah, if you look in the community tab below, also I do have Susanna's as the feature channel of the week. That way you can catch her channel, and she does the news of what channels do during the week on her channel every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Check it out.
Oh yeah,
she did it yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start a little culture of doing something on my channel instead of, Carol and Don have been so sweet and they turned me on to all this stuff and it's helped so much. My wife is actually a little worried that I'm selling too much.
Never too much.
Well, there is a limit.
That is awesome. The rural squirrel says she just added you, Susanna. Yeah, that way you can catch it every Monday. There's the link. Look at that. There it is.
Big Barn. Big Barn's a fun one.
Yep.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, every now and then I'll get a big lot. Like I just got in the mail, was it Saturday? 13 pounds of jewelry I bought on one of the auctions he did. It's a lot. So I got a lot to sort out. But I like sitting there and sorting out that it's all tangled and then taking it untangled.
It's like a mystery box.
It is. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. And I think a lot of that may be because it was all mixed. There's a lot of beaded pieces that I can take and put in a jewelry jar. Make it as a craft jar. Which I've already started 2 different jars, but yeah.
I'm looking forward to making the jewelry. I bought all this stuff to make it, and it's just it's just I think it's going to add a little bit more creativity to it, and it's going to be fun.
Bama, I heard that same rumor too. I think it's a rumor. I doubt if it's going to happen, but we'll see. I should send you my jewelry to detangle. I love it. It's very relaxing. I think Jennifer likes doing that too because she talks about it too, and it's very relaxing.
Well, Deborah's going
to get to see what you get out of all of it when you do untangle it.
Deborah's going to have a show here pretty soon, I think.
Yes, she had one yesterday. I'm not sure what all her days are, but yeah.
Because she was saying that she, and she's looking for. I could have it wrong, but I think she was looking for people to, sort of do a co-show together.
Deborah, did you hear that? Is you gonna be doing something like that?
Pittsburgh Pickers live this Thursday.
Are you their guest? Yeah, she said soon.
Yeah. I got to make more baits to make more jewelry. It's all hand painted, so it's just I'm working hard.
You have to get special sizes for that, or are you just making them out of any lure?
I have to go with ultralight lures and then something that would look good. I mean, with this one, I put like a jewel eye in it, and
oh wow,
it's not drying very well. I'm going to have to sand those down, I think. But yeah, it's going to require some finishing to make that look really, really good. But
Jennifer says yes, I love untangling, and I'm getting a 8-pound box from Mike Flipping Goody. Oh wow,
wow.
Yeah, I got 13 pounds I got to go through.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well, I bought it in one of the auctions from JJ. He was having one, and it was around, I think, 12 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, some of that. And I happened to be sitting there watching it, and one of them came up, and I was able to get it. So we'll see what I get out of it. And also bought a box of gemstones, which was pretty cool.
We got Adam. He's doing something.
Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's just always a different guest and a different topic. So check them out if you're not subscribed to them.
I will have to do that.
Yeah, we want to plan a marathon jewelry sale going coast to coast, different jewelry sellers, still in the dream stages. That's all it takes is to be a dream. Just spoke to JJ. He's fixing it as we speak. Awesome. Thank you, Suzanne. I'm still waiting for another rant video from Tino. Have you ever watched those yet?
I don't think so.
Rant and Tina? That's Susanna's part of it. Does a lot of ranting.
Well,
you will laugh.
I stutter a lot.
You will laugh through that. I love it.
Well, when I'm with Carol and Dawn, they're like my sisters. I mean, we go back and forth, and it is just. I mean, it's more of a comedy show than it is an auction.
Last Friday night. Oh, I gotta go watch it. Then I didn't get a notification. Well, let me go look that up right now. I didn't realize she put one out already.
And we got Virtual Shopkeep Dee Dee. She's got something on Thursday. Usually about that time is when our auction ends on Thursday.
5 months, 7 months. Why is it? Oh, there it is. 3 days ago. Okay, I see it. Cool. I gotta go watch it. I gotta watch it. Y'all gotta watch it, y'all. Did she put the link in the chat yet? Let's see. Thrifting with MJ Beans is linked. There you go. I will be back on schedule on Thursday evenings, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Johnny, you need to go to the Big Barn. You need to go to Big Barn Auctions. You needed to go to auction last night at 7. Which it paid out.
Oh, that was funny. Oh yeah, go to that timestamp. There was another timestamp. Oh, there was another timestamp last night when he auctioning off a sort of a candle holder. It's a candle, 5 candle holder.
Yeah,
and it was named Dukin Sterling Silver, but he misspelled. He missaid Dukin, and you have to find it because it's just the funniest. I mean, we were just laughing.
I have to watch it. I took a picture of it, so I'll have it.
He was so funny.
Like I said, I said hello to everybody, but I left because I went to bed.
Yeah.
What's up? Roy, hello, good morning and welcome. How's everybody doing? We doing good. We doing. Gotta go. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Arlene.
Thanks, Arlene.
Let's see here. There it is. Susanna just dropped the link, y'all. If y'all haven't checked out Tina's channel, there it is.
Ranting
I'm
Tina.
telling you, y'all gonna laugh.
I think I have.
I don't know if I want to laugh or like, is she for real sometimes?
Yeah,
a lot of jewelry for $2,200. What? That's a good question. I'm gonna go check it out now. Well, before we get going for the day, I do have an appointment for 11, so I don't want to be too late. I'm gonna keep the chat open again at the end of the show. But before we leave, Mike, go ahead and tell everybody where you're going to be at during the week, how they can get in touch with you, and if they are looking for any lures, how can they find you, and how can they reach out to you to get orders if they're looking for orders? Again, remembering, it will be here sooner than you think, with Mother's Day and Father's Day right around the corner, and Easter.
I have an online store called terribleatfishing.com, and I hand paint everything, so everything is unique, and you will get it for your area. And I'll be on Carol's Creative Corner on Thursday, 3 o'clock Eastern time. So Carol, Dawn, and I, we have such a good time. So I'll be on on Carol's channel on Thursday at noon my time, 3 o'clock your time, probably. I don't know.
We understand.
But yeah, you and then check out my channel. If you ever just email me if you need a lure, and I'll paint it for you, and we'll just custom make one for you, and we'll get that out to you. As soon as it takes about 5 days for me to paint, clear coat, and then cure it, and then ship it. So if I did it from beginning to end, it takes about 5 days.
There you go. Jennifer just dropped your link for y'all if y'all haven't checked it out.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Also, don't forget, we do this every Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We never know what we're going to talk about. Jennifer just also dropped the website for you. Make sure you check that out as well. Also, don't forget, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Hump Day auction, where I have my permanent co-hosts and a guest every Wednesday. And this Friday is our TGIF. It is the Buy Now Sell auctions every other Friday. It is this Friday. If you're interested in wanting to be part of that, make sure you reach out to me, because as of right now, I am booked to the last week of April. So definitely check it out. Reach out to me. Once I finish the last week of April, I'll start going into May. So until then, make sure you reach out to me. This is first come, first serve for that. And did you want to come on, or you want to wait till after the show? She said yes.
Why not?
I love you.
I just want to make sure.
Chicks.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? I just want to come on and tell everybody that at noon today.
But you had something that happened yesterday, in case if somebody missed it, because I know I watched it twice yesterday, once with myself and once with Robert.
We did. We finally got our gaming thing back on. We took a week off and we revamped it a little bit. We're playing video games on an old PlayStation 2. And we're doing a premiere Mondays at noon. So come and check it out. The cuss count is still there. The death count is still there too. Yeah. But Mary and I played each other for Crash Nitro Kart, I believe was the game. So that was a hoot.
Yes, it was.
The momster loved it because there was more action. And I'm like, yes, that's true. There was more action. So come and check it out. We'd love to hear your feedback on it. We're going to try to move around and do some different games. Hopefully the 2-player format, I think, is going to work out well. And if anybody wants to offer up an idea for a game, that's cool. Even if it's not 2-player, Mary and I will take turns with it probably for the one of the shows. So just throw them out there. If we can find the game, we'll get it and we'll play it if we don't have it already.
And then what do you have on Tuesdays and Thursdays? Don't you have something on Tuesdays?
Yeah, that whole noon thing, like today of all things. Yeah, noon Eastern time. Mary and I do a show called Chick Chat, where we're, just being ourselves and talking to the chat and multiple topics, sometimes in the same sentence.
Yes.
Which, it happens. And then Wednesday, we're on with you and the crew on the Hump Day auction. And for sure. So that's a hoot always. And then, of course, we're doing Mondays at 1 with Mel and Bemos. Now, this week, Bemos is not feeling so good, so it's just Mel. And we're actually probably going to pop in today as well with her, just to kind of help her along, because it's easier to do it when you got at least more than one person in the, to help you behind the scenes. Right. So that's what we'll be doing. So if you come by at noon, check us out, and then hang out. Go over to Bemos' channel where the sale will be. It's basically the death pile clearance where we get rid of craft house items. Wait a minute. You have to drink when you say craft house around here. And it's a drinking game now, let me tell you. So, yeah, please come on down. Check us out. We would love to see you.
All right. Now, I'm trying to catch up on the chat real quick. Veronica, hello, good morning, and welcome. They're talking about a road trip to WrestleMania tour.
Oh, cool.
All kind of good stuff going on. And again, like I said before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out.
See ya.